What is up, guys? It's your boy Jay here from the Movie Minute. My boy
Chantel.
We are here to do a trailer that came out for Lionsgate's CinemaCon panel. One of the many. For Hurry Up Tomorrow, which is the weekend, or as he will be known as, Abel. I don't remember his last name, so...
Tesfaye. Abel Tesfaye.
Abel Tesfaye. His first ever debut into a movie. We've already done a trailer to it, the first teaser trailer. One trailer could be a false lead for a movie. 2 trailers, it's got to be real.
Right, facts. It's coming out.
It's not no Bando Stone.
But pissed me off.
Apparently, and I'm going to tell you this because you may not know it too, Lionsgate, when they opened up the panel, not even when they did footage for this, but when they opened up their own whole studio panel, he came out and sang. He did a whole performance.
I wonder if I can find it on YouTube.
Probably not. They don't allow recording devices in those places, at least for cinema exhibitors.
Right. I wonder if Lionsgate recorded it though.
No.
That sucks. I missed it.
Listen, if we want to open our own theater, then we might be able to go over there. But that's a long shot. If we ever win the lottery, expect there to be a Movie Minute theater.
That's a fact. That's a big fact.
Just won't be called that, mind you. But, all right, we're going to get into this because this is 1 minute and 52 seconds. I hope it gives us something more than the last trailer, because while the last trailer was just complete insanity, I want some plot to somehow be pulled through,
I agree.
Right now, all I feel like this is a misery movie where a fan kidnaps someone they're obsessed with.
Right.
That's kind of how the vibes I got. But we're going to get into this in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Oh, there's Jenna Ortega. I don't think I've heard this song.
Me either. What's your favorite shot?
Now, I know he plays himself.
She definitely looked obsessed.
We met before.
Oh. Worse.
Gosh, she's so cute.
I feel like I know you.
I know what
Worse.
you mean.
He knows, he's already known her before.
I love you, bro, but for the love of God, you need to
Oh, no.
relax.
Oh, no. She drugged him. That was her singing.
Right.
I know this was all really intense, but I'm not trying to hurt you.
What are you doing?
Oh, she's going to try to save him from himself.
You were hurting yourself,
Oh,
and you were
no.
hurting everyone around you.
Yeah.
Something has to change.
Okay.
Nah. See, I could see where you're getting that vibe, but she also seems crazy enough that I could see it being that she's gaslighting him completely.
Yeah. But if this is legitimately loosely based off of his life, I think the premise may be leaning more towards, because of course when he came out he was heavily drug induced, and then he stopped. And even listening to the album, I was trying to figure if the voice was Jenna Ortega or not, but it's legitimately a part of a skit on the album. And this is definitely not a spoiler because the album has been out right now for a couple of months. But it says something somebody saw you at the Texas show and like you could barely finish the show, like you came too far from like more or less getting clean, and now you're going back into your old ways. So like even listening to the album, I've been trying to kind of like piece together, like you were saying, like maybe it's like part of the movie type joint too. But I think that might be where it is, to where everybody else that's around him is probably enabling him with the drugs. And then Jenna Ortega sees him probably at like a previous concert and all this other stuff, probably saw his growth. He stopped taking drugs. And then when she see him like spiraling again, that's why she said in the trailer, like, you're not only hurting yourself, you're hurting like more or less like your fans as well. And I'm doing this to help you. Like even the part at the end of the trailer where she tied him up, had him covered in gasoline, and was about to put the fire to him. Like if you're really about to kill yourself, then I'm gonna help you just to see his reaction as if he really want to kill himself. I can guarantee you that's what it's gonna be about, bro.
Says a musician plagued by insomnia is pulled into an odyssey with a stranger who begins to unravel the very core of his existence. That's some deep shit.
Right. But I'm excited.
Also, the Weeknd did post a comment in from the like channel on the video saying who's coming to the opening night.
Oh, bro, I would die happy if I would be able to go to the red carpet for that.
Well, no, I just think he means literally like opening night.
Oh, just the opening night of the film. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Oh, I'm definitely going to be on the opening night.
Someone also said Weekend and Wednesday, they're collecting all the days of the week with this one.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I still haven't listened to the whole album. I've listened to like a couple of the songs because they were used in the trailer and I had known about them like after that point. But I just haven't like been able to sit down and just listen to the whole album by itself.
Man, I've listened to that joint like a billion times. Like every time I'm driving anywhere. Oh no, I'm just saying like anytime I drive anywhere, like majority of the things I only really listen to the Weeknd anyway. So I done heard it like a billion times.
I still think that we need to do a recording session where we're watching the like several music videos he's made for the thing to see if we can catch anything that might be trailer or in the movie, you know.
I agree. He re-released the album and made it a visual album, so all of the videos he recorded is a part of the album. So
okay, we gotta find a way to do that because personally for me, and this is gonna sound really odd, most of this, besides like Post Malone's last album, all the stuff that I listen to as far as songs go, I have to have some kind of visual component. Not because I'm like one of them brain rot TikTok iPad childs, but because I can understand the story a little better, visually speaking. Also,
right.
None of his music videos have ever been lacking in the visual department.
Nah, not at all. Now, I will say some of the videos for the current album is kind of like, which way are you going at this point? But we could discuss it. We could talk about it. I think that'll be a good idea, though.
Yeah, we were gonna try to do our music channel this year. We still might. It's just not really. We haven't hit a point yet where that's probably gonna get into high gear. If we can get a few things shifted around, we might get back into trying to get that channel started back up and start posting on it. We got to find time and we got to make sure our apps aren't complete dog crap when we try to use them. But that's been our trailer review and reaction to Hurry Up Tomorrow, official trailer number 2. What would you rate this trailer as?
I was going to get into that. I don't feel like they showed too much more than what they previously did, which is a good thing and a bad thing because I'm glad they're not trying to spoil the entire film in the trailer, but also is like, what is this movie going to be about? But I'll still give it like a 4.5 out of 5.
I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I wanted them to talk more in this because they didn't really talk at all in the last trailer.
Right.
But I like the overall mysterious tone of the last trailer a lot more. That one I think I gave a 5 out of 5 because I was like, whoa, this is nuts. This one, I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Musically gifted people.
This guy.
And to the one commenter that has said on one of my other previous YouTube videos that I just made like a day ago, I reacted to a trailer for the new Leonardo DiCaprio movie that comes out this fall. And I think at some point I said, I don't really understand where this story is going. I had a commenter go, it's actually pretty basic. It's not that hard to realize, bozo. Okay, man. Cool. You watch my video.
Haters gonna hate, bro.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'll comment on this one too. Thanks for the watch, man.
For Love sure. It. Please keep supporting us.
Until next time, guys. Been your boy Jay,
Chantel,
and this is the Movie Minute.